Yo, Chad, today is another beautiful day. All I gotta say is God has a purpose for you every single day, and you had to tap into it because that is what is going to make you happy every single day you wake up. You know you're here, you know why you're here, and what mission you have to fulfill, and why you have to execute it. But of course, you're gonna have no mission if you're not tapping in with God and you're not actually hearing what God has to say to you. You know what I'm saying? If you're listening to demonic music, eating junk food, not taking care of your body, not meditating, not playing sports, not, going on walks, you're not going to be able to find God and you're not going to know who you are. This is why it's so important to tap into yourself, to tap into God every single day. With all the noise going on in life, a lot of people are lost. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are trying to be like other people. You are unique. You are different in your divine self. So why would you try to go around acting like anybody else when you can truly be yourself and pick and choose your life? And God has divine purpose for you, and He's going to show you the dream life that you were meant to live. And if you're not following that path and following that purpose, then your life is going to go downhill. He has already set it guidelines on what food you're meant to be eating. You know what I'm saying? Nature has already created everything that you're meant to be eating. So what is the point of you eating man-made food that is made in a lab and it's gonna have you feeling like a lab animal and you're gonna be stuck in your box, stuck in your old ways your whole life? If you're stuck in those ways, how are you gonna find new ways to grow and new ways to elevate your mindset and change who you are? You're not gonna be able to do that because your mind is stuck in a box and you're not actually getting nutrients that your body is meant to be eating. You know what I'm saying? Same with the music. If we're listening to demonic music, you know what I'm saying, you're going to be manifesting all that stuff into your life. Demons are going to be coming in your dreams because you're not actually listening to godly music on that high frequency that is going to have you on that love vibration so you can attract your dream life, so you can attract the glory that you were meant to fulfill on this earth on a day-to-day life. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be a light in the dark. And if you don't want to be that, then that's up to you and that's your decision on who you want to be. I can't control you. Only you can control yourself. And God will truly give you the vision if you ask and if you pray for it. But if you're not praying for it and if you don't want it, then God's not going to give it to you. He's going to choose somebody else that actually respects what He has given to him and actually is going to keep blessing him because he's actually putting in that work. So if you don't want to put in that work and you just want to be average your whole life, and this video is not for you, and you know what I'm saying, my channel is not for you because you want to be average. I want people that want to be kings on my channel, that want to grow and evolve into the best version of themselves instead of being just a regular Joe walking around, chasing girls, eating junk food, drinking alcohol, not leveling up, not sacrificing for his family, not putting his family first, putting God first. You know what I'm saying? Once you let go of what you can't have, that's when you're going to find yourself. And that's when you're going to find your mission. And that's when you're going to see the light in the dark. And that's when everything's going to turn around when you don't think it is, but it is, because God always got your back 24/7. If you look around, you're breathing right now. You got fresh air coming in your lungs. You know what I'm saying? Your body's recovering every day if you're taking care of it. Because God loves you so much, He's going to do that for you. And He's going to make sure you walk on 10 toes down, especially if you're being grateful. You know what I'm saying? So you got to keep that in your head and keep that in your mind on where you're going and what is it for and how are you going to serve God and how are you going to put yourself in a position to become the best version of yourself for a higher purpose, for a divine purpose, because you are the only one that can fulfill it. Nobody else in this planet can fulfill it except for you. You were meant for this mission for a reason. Who's going to hold your hand on this mission? Only God and only you. And you have to dive in the water, especially when you don't feel like it, because nobody else is going to dive in the water for you. That is the secret. You have to serve, you had to suffer, and you had to sacrifice. And once you do that and you push through, the glories are going to come. The gates of heaven are awaiting for you to walk in them. as long as you stay on the straight and narrow of where you need to go, and you're listening to your consciousness, and you keep going the right way instead of chasing pleasures and chasing that short-term gratifications that are holding you back. How about you say no to that junk food one time? How about you say no to that girl one time? How about you say no to that party, and you focus on your mission, and you focus on locking in on who you want to become? And you say no to the video games because you know it's not elevating you up. Man made the multiverse. God made the universe. Who are you choosing? Are you choosing a man? Are you gonna rely your sources on man-made creation? Or are you gonna focus on the creator? God, bro. Like, come on. You gotta open up your vision, bro. Your vision is too stuck in a box. Once you get out the box, you're gonna see the potential you have, and you're gonna realize God has gave me all this. What can I do with it? And how can I just level up? Instead of complaining and instead of getting mad at your circumstances, you're gonna take your circumstances and flip them and actually use them to your advantage. And once you do that, and you stay consistent and disciplined on what you know you want and how you're gonna go get it, that's when you're gonna go get it, and that's when your life is gonna change. And once your mindset changes, your reality changes. You know what I'm saying? But if your mindset is stuck on what you're not doing right and what you don't have, then all you're gonna be seeing is upsets and downfalls. How about you look at the light and you can see what is possible with what you have and who you can become and what light can shine in your world. You know what I'm saying? You gotta focus on the bright side, chat. The dark side would never help you out. You know what I'm saying? It's just simple deeds and simple tasks that you gotta practice. And if you don't want to practice it, it's on you. Because at the end of the day, I'm here trying to help you out. And I'm a vessel for God to use me to speak to you guys. Because I just want to elevate you guys up to become that ultimate 10. If you don't want to become that 10 and you want to stay average your whole life, then that is on you. But I know I see people walking every single day around. Their heads are down. They got anxiety. They're depressed. Because that is the devil tapping into their spirit. They're getting used, bro. And if you're tired of getting used, then you have to go in the dark by yourself and find God by yourself. You know what I'm saying? And then God will attract everything that you need, all the blessings that you want. Everything will come into abundance and fulfillment every single day you do and every single day you execute it, chat. So you gotta stay blessed. You know what I'm saying? Today's another beautiful day. Today's great. We're here, we're alive. You gotta love life, chat. Even when you feel like life's not going your way, there's always something that you can't be grateful for. That's why I always tell you guys 410 gratitude, bro. You know what I'm saying? Write down 4 reasons why you can conquer the day. Because you're strong, because you got God on your side, because you got peace, because you're him or you're her. You know what I'm saying? And with that being said, you gotta write 10 things that you're grateful for. Let me know in the comments one thing that you're grateful for. You know what I'm saying, chat? You gotta stay blessed. Like and sub if you appreciate the video and you got some knowledge from it. Try to send it to your friends so you can spread just the positivity and the growth. Because you guys should all be trying to grow together. If you're bringing each other down, that's just gonna make you guys worse. What's worse than that? You guys posting drugs and drinking alcohol on your Snapchat stories, bro. Like, it's time to level up. We are grown men now. We're not no kids in high school. So we gotta go do it. Nobody else is gonna do it. So lock in and go execute. Because that's what you're here for. You're here to be a warrior and a king. The king has to go get the crown, you know what I'm saying? So we gotta fight. We gotta fight, chat. Yeah, right there. You know what time it is. Let's go, chat. Yeah. Appreciate you guys tuning in.